Hey, what's up everyone? Upstart here with RyXe Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Moonlighter. Now, in the previous episode, I did make it kind of long, mainly because I wanted to, get a little bit, show off a little bit of the game, rather than just do the tutorial and go through the whole initial part of the story. So it did take me a little longer, but that's probably gonna be the only episode I do that long. These other ones are probably gonna be my usual, about 30 minutes. Probably still too long, but that's what I've decided to go for. Anyways, I mentioned that there's a day and night cycle, or the calendar. What was that? I keep forgetting. Over here. So there's a calendar, and there's a day and night cycle, but it's kind of weird because there's actually no time. I'm guessing time will only advance, or the time of day will only advance if you either open up shop, like to start selling stuff, or probably going into a dungeon then coming back out, regardless of how long you last in there. I'm not exactly sure. That one I'm not exactly sure. What I am sure about, because I already did the test that I mentioned I was going to do, I actually just sat here with the game open for about an hour. Of course I was doing some other stuff on the side, but I was still paying attention to this. All I saw was clouds going by, birds flying by, the wind blowing like that, townspeople walking around, whatever. But that's about it. I didn't see any change in the coloring of to indicate a change in time of day. So I'm guessing, yeah, that's how it probably works. So and I've also looked into the pricing, how I'm gonna be pricing things, because since we are a little bit low on cash, and the pendant requires at the very least 200 gold coins to use. I think I need to at least carry that much around. So with right trigger, to check, I'm just gonna be going left trigger, right trigger, back and forth, and looking at the prices. That's pretty much how I'm gonna figure out what prices to put these at. So I don't know if any of these things should probably be stored for a later date. Maybe they're useful as ingredients for some type of crafting or something that I am not aware of. I think there was upgrading involved or something like that. I can't remember. Weapons and equipment and armor and crafting as well. I can't remember that much. So until we get there, we'll deal with it. But for now, I think we should just start selling the most expensive things, or just about everything. I don't know. So right here, fabric is the most expensive. From this section here, from whatever 17 is, oh, the other way, from whatever is, how many does this have? From whatever, 32 items, I don't know. From this section 17 to down, 275 is the limit there. I'm just gonna go with placing it for that price. And right there. So 275, right? What if I go like this and then go down? 270. It doesn't matter, up or down, it's still in the middle. So 275 a unit, right? That's what I'm gonna go for on that one. Okay, so we got that. The next thing would be whatever this is, Foundry Rests. It's under the broken sword, and that's under the fabric, obviously. So how far down is it? It seems to be somewhere around the upper half. So maybe trying to sell this for about 200 could work. 200 for this, and maybe just 10 less on that one. I could be completely and totally wrong. This is obviously something we got to figure out. As y'all can see that we have where it says popularity, where the faces are, selling and reactions. That there's a bunch of question marks, so obviously we have to figure this out on our own. So the foundry rest, I'm gonna go 190, and I'm gonna go the broken sword for 200. Hopefully it's not too low. Hopefully it's not too high either. So we're gonna go with that and that because we already know what we're gonna do with these. These were 200 each. Okay, and these. Oh no, I was wrong. Wasn't this one more expensive though? Why was the foundry rest first if the other one was more expensive? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. The broken sword is supposed to be above it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Well, if it's above, this is supposed to be 200. So we'll go 200, and we'll go just 10 points less, 190. So we'll do that. The golem core, I really have no clue, so we gotta check that again. Why'd I do that? Anyway, so it's gonna be the next one. I'm not, as I've said before in the previous episode, I'm not really used to a controller, so I'm butchering the way I have to use this. So it's below the crystallized energy that we see that it's 100 there. I would probably try to give it a little higher. Maybe I could sell it for maybe 100 and something. Obviously not 170. 150 is definitely going to probably land us between on that meh face. So probably maybe trying 120 would work, but that's not what I'm going for. So this is 100. This would maybe go 190. This would go maybe 180, or maybe even not 180. 90, 80, maybe even 50, because from there it's not very far off from 2, which is the vines. The vines are so really low. So golem cores maybe 50. I'm gonna go with 80. Nope, stop doing that. I'm gonna go with about 80. Probably not a very good price, but hey, I don't know. Gotta figure this out. So we're gonna go with that, and we're gonna open up the store. Hold A to open. All right. So there's the time, the sundial, the center bottom of the screen, and we just gotta wait. So I don't see it moving, or is it moving? Maybe slowly. So for the broken sword, definitely terrible pricing. Okay, so I was completely and totally off on that one. So someone's buying the fragments. Okay, so it pauses the game while I'm in this. Okay, that's good. So the broken sword, definitely too high on the 200 per unit. It was too high for sure. So I have to at least drop it by maybe 25%. Maybe go 150. Yeah, do that. Get out of there. Someone's already going to buy something, so I gotta get over here. So this guy's buying all 3. Isn't that his old man? Isn't that my grandfather? Oh, whatever. So I just sold the 3. This guy's looking. Apparently, that one's looking for weapons and armor. That one got a bargain deal on that for sure. So the old lady bought. I didn't get to see what the reaction was for those fragments. So the old lady actually did buy the golem cores. What they go? No, the broken sword after I changed the price. Okay, so that one's definitely too high. It was definitely too low for the golem cores. I think that's what that one was. I saw the golden the golden coin eyes, and I didn't like that. So this one's still too high. Maybe 150. We can still try 150. Okay, so change that price. Is it too high? It's just right apparently. Or maybe it's not just right. We could probably sell it for a little bit more, but that's fine. So the sundial is definitely going sundown now. Can I close the shop now? Hold A to close. If I close it out now, I just wanted to close it out just to see what would happen. I'm not exactly sure. Okay, so we're getting a report at the end of the day kind of thing. So left button, right button. So what does that do? Balance, popularity. I think right here we'd only get like an update of if we've sold something for too many times or too often or whatever, and like it says flooding the market. Maybe during that period, during the sales, during the time we're selling or we have the shop open, um, I guess we have there's a way there's things actively either go up in demand or go or not or no, what I forget what the other thing is, but the opposite of of being in demand, whatever. Um, so that would show it there, but we didn't really flood the market with much. So here we have a report. I guess it just goes as high as like that. That's as high as it goes. Okay, whatever. So we sold the 3 fabrics. The fabric was okay price, I think. We didn't lose too much from that. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. The broken sword, golden cores. Golden cores definitely went for too cheap because yeah, we should probably just go. And I ended the day early. I'm not sure if I completely went all the way to nighttime or just like sundown. So I should have been like at sunset or sundown, but it just went straight to nighttime. I'm guessing that's what happened there. Anyways, let's go to Y. Right trigger. I forget. Which one is it? Which one is it? I forget. I am completely and totally lost. Okay, sorry about that. I actually completely and totally forgot how to change tabs here. I know I saw there's the right button right there, and then right here you can see the left button icon on top of the top left hand or right hand corner of the book. I'm kind of blind too. So we sold some things. I think all of them were just golden stuff. So let's go down. So we sold. Let's start with the first item, the fabric. 275. Well, it's obviously telling us there that's at the limit of 275. So that 275 is a good price, I guess, for that. We could probably get a little bit more, maybe, or maybe not. This one's pretty much at the limit there, so these both would be at the same spot. But this one's above it, so I think that you could probably go a little bit higher than 275 for this particular one. Maybe even 300. I don't know. So 275 was good there. Let's go to the broken sword. 150 seemed okay. The foundry rests were 150 as well. They were good. Both of them were about 200, 200 and 190. Definitely too high. 150 was okay. That's good. But we've already sold that before. The golem core, we sold it for 80. I don't know if it was dirt cheap because we could probably sell anything for like 1 coin or 1 gold coin, even if it were like not that expensive or maybe super expensive, and it obviously put that amount on that reaction. Everyone would get that reaction if anything super expensive would be sold at. So it's not that doesn't help us very much. The one that helps us a lot is that that expression, that fourth expression where they're just completely and totally like feeling like their heart's bleeding or their wallet's bleeding from the price, just looking at the price, almost having a heart attack. But no joke, heart attacks are no joke. But anyways, so 80, we'd probably try to go maybe 100, probably trying to go at the very least at this price right here, at the same as the crystallized energy. But anyways, I don't think I can open the shop anymore, right? Yeah. So what we should do next, of course I'm not gonna sleep. Oh well, I'm gonna try to go into a dungeon. I'm not sure if I can. Yeah, so I don't know I have no clue what the heck the difference is between this one. I should really change my weapon though. I accidentally changed it earlier for the broom. So I'd probably just throw all these things here. Quick move, left button. Left button? There you go. I'm just gonna throw everything there. I'm not sure if I die. I think if I die I lose everything, because in the tutorial, that last section of the tutorial, we obviously lost. We were obviously meant to lose and die. And I saw that we dropped all the loot we had. I forget we have to switch with the left button. I thought it was with the X. I'm stupid. But anyways, I wonder if these give anything, because I know I broke them before, but they've respawned. I don't know if it'll let me go into the dungeon this late. Huh, it does. Let's go in. Shopkeeper by day, dungeon diver by night. I don't know. Hero by night, something. Alright, so we're in Golem Dungeon. Can break all these. So we have a map that's with, I don't know, I have no clue what this button is called. But it's the one with the two things overlapping. I don't know what that thing in the bottom left hand corner means. There's a skull, some chests, different types of chests. I'm guessing those are different grades of chests. I'm guessing the skulls means either boss or deaths. I don't like it. I don't like it. But anyways, back. Okay, so there's nothing here, obviously. So we're just gonna go hack and slash. Oh, this thing's gonna hit me. Oh, oh, oh. If I were to barrel roll right into the thing right there, will I? I was wondering if I would die. Like crashing into it, will it be a mistake? Like going like that? Yep, it's definitely a mistake! Did I lose anything besides health? I didn't pay attention. X, what was X? Oh yeah, the shield. Y, so I didn't lose anything, apparently. I forget that I can break these. I don't know why I went around them. So, I can't break that? Oh, okay. Remind me! Left trigger. What was that? Okay, nothing. Go, go. Looks like a boss. Ah! I just went through that. I wonder if it rotates periodically. That thing's gonna hit me. Oh yeah, as I was saying, I don't know if it rotated periodically or if it was just trying to get me in particular. So I remember this from one of the videos I watched. Artifact must be placed to the left or right of the bag. What if I just hit the left button and everything just goes there automatically? It says left side. Left or right of the bag. Okay, so it has to be either on these right here or these here, right? And then this one's is this bottom section or the top section, I guess. I'm not gonna pay too much attention to that, though probably I should. If I'm not mistaken, you could actually move these. Was it quick? Which is the quick grab? It says right button quick move, but doesn't that just automatically move it from one side to the other? Yeah. So just A and just hold the whole stack. If I were to put that there, that wouldn't matter, right? Or would it? Oh, it does matter. It can only be there. Okay. Okay, I understand now. Okay. Move that around again and then just close out. There's a thing here that I barely managed to see because the left button. Oh, I could do that. This dungeon seems like it may have been a peaceful place at one time. Now it is a graveyard full of stone soldiers waiting for scavengers. Read? Oh, it's the same thing again. Am I gonna get something out of it? If that's it, then it's just a little bit of lore, I guess. So we came in through the bottom, right? Yep. Looking at that map in the bottom left-hand corner, I can tell that we came from the bottom. Break stuff, break stuff. Can I break this? No, can't break that. So I guess I have to read. Today marks my first steps into these mysterious dungeons. They were discovered not far from Renoka, a small and incredibly charming village just north of the crater. And they are quite a unique occurrence. Any number of adventurers may enter a dungeon at once, but no one will adventure together. These dungeons seem to build themselves around the one entering, a unique maze for each person, never the same labyrinth twice. One must ask though, if no one is currently inside the dungeon, does it even exist? Now these are the questions. Many right now are flooding to these dungeons for their treasure, completely disregarding the inherent danger of the hostile creatures inside, just for some gold, some fame. But not I. No, it's all about the questions for me. Where did these dungeons come from? Why do they constantly shift and change? And why are they filled with unseen treasures? I'm not here for the what. I'm here for the how and why. Okay. Is that it? .33% exploited. Does that mean the entire floor or whatever, or does it mean just the particular room? I think it's the floor. What the heck is that? What the heck was that shiny thing right there? What if I fall? Ooh, what was that? I don't know what the heck I did. There's a rope. Enter, I guess. I just hope. I don't know if this is part of the DLC or not. I'm just gonna clear that up. I'm seeing it for the first time, so I'm gonna assume it's just part of the package, the whole package. So we're gonna enter this. It probably is a bad idea. Wanderer dungeon. Uh. Okay. Okay, it doesn't look very good for me. Okay, so yeah, another thing was that that loading screen did take a bit too long. If I would have known, I would actually made the cut there and just came back in. Oh shit! Sorry, that caught me really by surprise. I thought it was gonna be like the other ones that just shot like bullets, not continuous stream. That was a continuous stream if I've ever seen one. Just take everything. I don't know what it is. What is this though? Artifact remains hidden. Oh, hidden while currently in the dungeon, so I won't know what it is until I leave the dungeon. Okay. Ah! I should probably use this. Got me. What percentage we got so far? 67%. I'm guessing it's only like maybe this one, maybe one more after this. It says 15 oh, I see the bottom left hand corner. The skull, I guess it means how many kills I've had. Oh, I fell! Oops. I can't hit that. Ah, and I fell again. And I fell again. I am so bad at this game. How will I be able to hit that though? The heck? No? Okay. What would I do then? What am I supposed to do? Am I just supposed to die or something? Huh. I gotta think about it. I gotta think about it while I run and use a potion. Okay, so I actually decided to flee. I had no clue what to do there. So I just used the pendant. I got the heck out of there. I did not want to die. What I see back down here, I see one of my in my inventory sheet. I see that there's a slash on that bottom left hand corner. What is it called? Space section socket, whatever. I wonder what that means. Anyways, B, go to town, of course. That was definitely a bit dangerous and obviously something I had no clue how to deal with. I don't know if the time of day has changed. I should check the calendar, right? Y and then left trigger, left trigger, left trigger. So it was sorry about that. It was the 3rd of January when we started. We sold some stuff. It was nighttime. We went into a dungeon and then it like the night passed and it was the next day now. So I'm guessing that's how it works. You can actually just do only one thing per day. Either sell stuff, open up the shop and sell stuff, or go into the dungeon. If you go back, if you try to do it twice, you go back and no, you try to do it twice. After the first time, you get out, you go back in, and you'll go just past and you'll go to the next day. So if I were to sleep now, it's gonna be the next day. It'll be the 5th day if I'm not mistaken. I would like to save. So yeah, whatever was in this corner, I lost it. I'm guessing it had a particular requirement to take it out of the dungeon. So whatever was here was. So this was fabric. That center one that we couldn't reveal. That we couldn't see what it was until we got out. Okay, so by price, obviously we want by price. Right now I'm just gonna throw everything into there. And I really didn't want to waste the day, but I have no clue if it's saved or not. So I just know that that the only way to save is to sleep. Oh, so it didn't completely and totally waste my day. It's still the 4th of January, but it's nighttime. That's good. But we can't open up the shop, right? Nope. Or maybe it doesn't let me because I don't have anything placed there. I forget. Yep, it's nighttime, and just one last thing to check. Yeah, so it's still the 4th. So sleeping only like passes by one like cycle. Like let's say if it's daytime, if you sleep, it'll go to nighttime. If you sleep at nighttime, well, it'll go to the next day and it'll be daytime. So yeah, that's that. But anyways, we're out of time for now, and that's gonna be the end of this episode. So thank you all for watching. Please subscribe if you want to see more. Hit that like button if you liked the episode, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.